Hello, my name is Claudia and welcome to this YouTube channel. I'm the world champion with over 20 years of skating experience, and today I'm excited to share with you all my tips on how to start freestyle slalom journey in 2025. So let's dive right into it. To me, freestyle slalom is an incredible sport and discipline where you can express yourself while also boosting your self-esteem and confidence. Is doing tricks between the cones, where the main idea is to make them look smoothly and going with the flow. There are 5 types of the tricks, like spins, sittings, jumps, wheelings, or others. It's not just about the speed, it's about making the tricks in a stylish and creative way, while the main goal is to make them look effortless, even though it requires a lot of skill and balance. I would say we can divide freestyle slalom into 2 parts. One is like footwork, where you can do smooth tricks and nice transition like dancing, and the second part is where you try the hardest trick. The beauty of the sport is that you can choose what you like. You can practice footwork, hard tricks, or both. In my opinion, freestyle slalom skating is a great sport for everyone, no matter of your level. If you are beginner or more advanced skater, I'm sure you will find something you like about it. What's more, if you are just beginner in skating, you are in the perfect place because you can start freestyle slalom skating just with a basic skill of moving forward on your skates. You don't need much to start, it's just about being willing to learn new tricks. Freestyle slalom allows you to learn skating and improve your confidence at the same time. There are endless possibilities for exercises and drills that will help you develop your skills. You may not know that, but Michał started this way, and after learning step by step, within only 2 years, he reached the top world level. If you are a beginner and want to learn more about skating, make sure you watch the video I made about my top 10 exercises and tricks that I love teaching beginners. I will leave you a link in the description box. Additionally, freestyle slalom skating is a great base for any other skating sports like aggressive skating, speed skating, figure skating, freeride, or any other. And if you are a more advanced skater, I'm sure you will enjoy learning new tricks between the cones. Maybe the most challenging for you will be remembering the names or how the trick looks like, but I'm sure you will have fun if you already like skating. No matter of your level, you are in the right place to learn and grow. Now, let's talk about the equipment you'll need to get started in freestyle slalom skating. The good news is that you don't need any special gear to get started. I always recommend to start right away with equipment you have. As long as your wheels are rolling, you're good to go. You can do first 10 to 20 tricks on any skates. Trust me, I've been teaching skaters with long speed skating skates and they were able to do basic tricks between the cones. Of course, it will not be as easy as on professional equipment, but for sure it's the best way to just get started and see if you like the sport. And then if you enjoy and want to practice more and learn new tricks, I recommend to upgrade your equipment. However, if you want to change something, I would recommend to start with banana setup, where your first and last wheel is not touching the ground. That way your skates will turn so much easier, and it's really easy to do. The only thing you need is to put smaller wheels as the first and the last one. So for example, if you use 80mm wheels, just put first and last 76mm to get this banana rockering setup, which will help you make tricks between the cones much easier. But it's totally optional. Personally, I started on fitness skates where all my wheels were touching the ground, and it was totally fine for the beginning. I learned few tricks, and then when I really felt like I loved this sport, I decided to upgrade my equipment. If you are looking to invest in new skates, I highly recommend FR skates, models like FRX or FR3. They come in a plastic boot with changeable insole, and also what is cool about those skates is the frame, which is rockerable, which means you can easily within few minutes change your wheel setup. That will be in the banana position, like the first and last wheel in the air, or flat, which is good for city skating. That's why this is perfect skates for city skating and also freestyle. And they come into many different colors, and also they have changeable parts, which is cool because you can change them when they got used, or simply to change your color to make your skates more personalized. If I would start skating from scratch, that would be my option. I love this model the most. I personally would add some blue laces, and I think they would match perfectly. For advanced skaters, I recommend Igor skates. These are pro-level skates built with a carbon boot and carbon cuff, which gives you excellent support in ankle and stability, which is crucial for making the hardest tricks on one wheel between the cones. If you want to explore other models, I recommend trying SL, SL7, Daria or Sofia. They are all great options. For me, the most important is when you are choosing your favorite model, you should just try them and see which one is the most comfortable and fits the best on your feet. Sizing is extremely important in freestyle slalom skating. Make sure you choose the right size, which is well fitted for your foot. It's very important because that way you will have the best control over the tricks. So avoid buying too big skates because it's not only uncomfortable, but also you lose all the precision we really need in freestyle slalom. Keep in mind that your skates will get bigger with time, so don't worry if at the beginning you feel like it's so small. With time it will get bigger, even like half of the size. That's what I usually feel after a few months of skating. Next, let's talk about the cones. To practice freestyle slalom, you need to set up your line with the marks for the cones. Don't worry if you don't have special cones at the beginning, it's totally fine. You may use any cones, for example plastic one, or even simply draw the circle with the chalk on the ground and skate between it. During competition we are using 3 distances between the cones: 80 centimeters, which is the most popular and the one we skate like 95% of the time. Then the smaller one is 50 centimeter and bigger 120 that we usually use for sitting tricks or for the beginners to learn the first moves between the cones. For practice, I recommend using 80s, and if you need bigger distance, you can always switch easily for 120 just by switching the cone a little bit forward, or you can use every second cone for even bigger distance. One of the most important things in freestyle slalom is learning tricks step by step. That way you will build the solid base for your next tricks, which are always connected with the previous one, and also this is the fastest approach to learn the hardest trick. What's more, mastering basic tricks will influence your footwork, which will be much more smoother and controlled. That's why you shouldn't rush to copy the best skaters who are doing crazy tricks on one wheel. Don't worry, they all made the same road, starting from the cross and reaching step by step harder tricks. So take your time and simply enjoy the process. Before starting skating, always warm up. Doing some exercises of skating will prepare your body for the training and also prevent from injuries. If you want to know how I warm up before my training, make sure you watch the video. I will link it down below. Another important factor is safety. When you are starting, I recommend using full protection like helmets and pads for knee, elbows and wrists. With the time, when you feel comfortable, it's okay to take off some protections as you feel confident with. In freestyle slalom we don't use protections during competition, but I also started with full protection and I think it's a good way to start. Safety first. Make sure when you are setting up the cones that your area is clean, from some small stones or any other obstacles that could cause you fall. And usually I do it when I place the cones. I check if there's a smooth floor that I can safely skate. Also, make sure that you check if the area where you are skating is free from cars or any other things that could be dangerous. For beginners, I strongly recommend starting from the easiest exercise, like half lemon, where you work on your balance and body control. Another exercise is 2+1, another name is snowman. This is great exercise for controlling your legs and also amazing exercise to learn how to stop. Third exercise is sidewalk, where you work on your control and stability on one leg. If you want to learn more tricks like this, make sure you watch the video. I will link in the description box because it's perfect way to start. When you master your basic exercises, you can start with slalom tricks like fish, cross or snake. Freestyle slalom skating is a fantastic way to improve your skating, have fun and express yourself. Whether you're just starting or you are more advanced, the most important is to practice, stay patient and enjoy the process. If you have any questions or need more tips, let me know in the comments below. I'm also offering online classes, so if you want to learn directly from me, reach out for more details. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, make sure you leave me a thumbs up and subscribe for more skating content. Enjoy your skating sessions and see you in the next video!